Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlyn Reed React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to, going to go back in time for this Cozy Monday stream. I'm going to react to, Amber, making her girlfriend Becky go on a weight loss journey with her and talking all about her weight and all of it. I'll have a timestamp to when that reaction begins, pinned in the comments. It'll also be in the description of today's video in case you want to skip me catching up with my audience in the beginning. Hey everybody. Let's see, who was first? Freya was first. Oh, you haven't been first in a minute. Congratulations, Freya, Fala, Kelsey, Alburnell, Sophie is here. Essie Zen and Beyonce, Hailed, Punk Rock and War, all the regulars, Valentine. Hey everybody. I'm very excited because I don't have an Amberlyn to react to. I get to finally have a Cozy Monday stream. Hey Antonio. I get to have a cozy. You were not first, Sophie. Anyway, yeah, Sophie reminded to join the Discord, guys. Our Discord has been really popping. The invite link is in the description box. Sophie is one of our moderators there. We keep it cozy there. We do not put up with no nonsense. Okay, if you do in any way, shape, or form make the experience of Discord any less cozy. Sorry, we have a no tolerance for uncoziness. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Brycey. It's very generous. She said, thank you for the years of content, Mother Goose. You're the voice of reason for many. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I say something mean and then I over apologize for it, but I really appreciate it. Yeah, usually I don't know. Like Amber has been uploading every other day, so it's nice to have a Cozy Monday stream. I am all caught up. I get to just goof around with a retro react or something. Where's Raquel? Oh my goodness, you haven't seen her for a few days. Look how pretty she is today. She did her hair. What do you guys think? She had a deep conditioning treatment last night. What do you guys think? Isn't she pretty? Aw, she's a little self-conscious, so she really appreciates you guys being like so nice to her. Where she came from, the rocks were really rough on her. Really rough. But look, all the pressure has truly created a diamond. Absolutely stunning rock. I'm so glad you guys appreciate Raquel as much as I do. Gorgeous. Yeah, Raquel did lose weight. Funny enough, she went on the starch solution. What do you guys think? She's been following the monthly menu by High Carb Hannah. What do you guys think? She looks good, right? Oh, Sophie sent $2 for Simba and Rosie specifically. Oh, by the way, guess who's here? Do you guys see her? That's a mound of dog behind me. Do you guys see her ears? Look at the dog. Rosie, can you move your head so they see you? You guys, what do you guys see of her? There she is. Hey, Rosie. What do you guys think of her? Isn't she pretty? Who's more pretty, Rosie or Raquel? Type 1 if you think that Raquel's prettier. Type 2 if you think Rosie's prettier. And yes, I'm forcing you to choose. If you don't type 1 or 2, I'm kicking you out. So, no pressure, guys. But if you choose the wrong thing, then you might be banned. Oh, Rosie, I know, isn't she so cute? Rosie posies. Rosalind. 2, both. Okay, I'll accept 3, both. Uh-oh. Who said that? I almost choked. Who said that? Javi said I'd rather die than choose. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, well actually I think Rosie won that one. Or did, I forget who was 1 and 2 actually, so it's irrelevant what you guys typed, I'm sorry. No. Roselle's not on Ozempic. She's doing the starch solution. Had a nice bowl of oatmeal this morning. God, speaking, guys, I can't help myself. I gotta talk about food. I'm sorry. Like, the reason why I gotta talk about food is because I like how I eat, and usually I'm excited to make something. So currently, right now, guess what I have on my counter? And actually, I might have to get up and check on it because I don't want water going everywhere. But I am currently pressing a block of tofu, and I am going to make tofu scramble. I'm so pumped because I have so many mushrooms. And if I'm going to make a tofu scramble, it's going to be because I have a ton of mushrooms to put in it. And I'm very... Well, look who decided to show up. The Narc Alert says, popping in to say hi, off to roll Joan. Well, tell Joan to... I'm kidding. Oh, Syoban said, oh man, I love tofu. I like it too. I have it, I don't have it too, the only reason why I don't have it too often is because I'm not great at cooking it, but I can make a good tofu scramble. I can make a really good one, in my opinion. I can make a tofu scramble that I love. So right now, I need you guys to let me know, and I will remember what your choice is. I want you to type 1 if you think I should have it with air-fried potatoes, or 2 if you think I should have it with some Dave's Killer Toast. 1 for potato, 2 for toast. Let me know what you guys think. No vegan bacons with my tofu scramble, Jody. God, I love tofu scramble. And like a block of tofu makes, like, with all the vegetables I put in it, it makes a lot. I get like 3 meals out of it when I make a tofu scramble. Oh, y'all think I should have potatoes with it? Okay, potatoes. That sounds good to me. Air fried potatoes with some, one person said toast. 1. I'm kidding. I don't mean to pick on you, Syoban. Victorian Beauty thinks toast sounds good with it too. I mean, the thing with the toast, it's not as good because I don't put butter or nothing on it, so I think, oh, in fact, my mouth just watered thinking about having potatoes with it. Anyway. I will add the potato for you, the Narc Alert. As a Zen said, I didn't hear the choices, so I'll say the Narc Alert. I can't have the Narc Alert for breakfast. She's low carb. Oh, my sister's calling me. For frig's sake. Hello. I'm streaming.
Are you really?
I'm always streaming, yeah.
Are you talking about how you're being canceled?
Oh no, we didn't talk about the canceling of me yet. We didn't even talk about it. Oh yeah, I was canceled twice yesterday. We'll talk about it. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot.
You're welcome.
No,
Anything for you.
No, I was talking about the tofu scramble I'm gonna make when I'm done. I'm so excited.
Alright then.
Yeah, very good.
Are my kids still sleeping or no?
No, Lydia's awake. I'm a mean aunt because I made her do the dishes. And, well, I had to because the dishes were full of, like, from Sundays last night.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna want to cook something. Like, I don't want to do, I didn't put a single dish in that sink. I'm not doing it. I'm lazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Oh. Yummy.
Yeah, that's right. Auntie Goose is yelling.
Today.
Auntie Goose is yelling. That's right, Jabby. Yeah, it is hot out today. I haven't even.
It's hot.
Simba hasn't begged me to go out at all.
Well, yeah, I hope he hasn't. It's freaking hot.
No, I think it's too hot even for Simba. He's decided to take the dog days of summer inside. He's done.
God, it's hot.
Yeah, it's like really freaking hot. No, don't hang up. I miss you, please.
Well,
What are you
know
doing?
that I'm gonna call you. You know that this is my lunch break time.
I know. So what do you think? I should change the time I stream to accommodate your lunch break?
Yes. I do. I like full attention.
Wait, I was gonna ask you to do something and I forget what. Actually, I don't think I have anything I need you to do at all.
Well, good, because I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, what do you want for dinner? Do you want me taking something out?
I don't know, Justine. It's so hot.
I know it's hot, Erica. It's up to you. Friggin', that's why I'm making the scramble so I have it in the fridge the next couple days.
Like, why do they always have to eat?
I know, the kids always have to eat, and 3 times a day.
Right. It's like,
Erica, do you have any idea the break I had while you guys were gone? We did no dishes. We took the garbage out like once. Oh, she hung up on me. Sorry. It's true. It's Hannah said, "Hey Hannah, another one of my mods at the Discord. She said, your titles are cruel, Justine. I can't believe you would do this. It's not cruel. She clickbait. Like, why is she talking about her friggin' girlfriend's weight? Like, that's weird. I don't know. It's just, I mean, I guess because Becky also wanted to lose weight. I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, I was canceled. That's right, I was canceled. Twice. I was canceled because of my the slur I called Amber. Not my last stream, the stream before that I apologized 8,000 times for. To a point like I feel awful for it, and it's like, I don't blame Amber if she wouldn't forgive me for it. But I'm also starting to sound stupid apologizing so much. So, anyway, Dumbs Block Rog said, I didn't get a notification what I missed. Well, I was talking about how I was canceled because I called Amber a slur that began with the letter F, and I shouldn't have. And, oh yeah, that's right, a channel called, I forget the name of the channel, but they made a story talking about this on their YouTube, and they said that they, what they do? They reported me for bullying, I think it was, on YouTube. I didn't get an email or anything from that, but apparently I was reported for bullying from a channel that I think is much bigger than me. I forget. And it was in like a story on YouTube, which I don't even know how to watch those, so. Anyway. Oh yeah, not the actual F slur. I called her fatty. You guys know what I did. It was terrible. Like, jeez. I know, the F slur is something different. I'm sorry. You're right, the F slur is... I shouldn't have said that. I don't know, guys. I called her fatty. It was shitty. And it was... Anyway, moving on. Kelly said, bro, are you kidding? Actually, what I just said, all this, it's... no joke. I'm being canceled, or some people are attempting to cancel me. Karina Kaboom talked about this. Like, look, guys, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm at. In the meantime, I'm just excited about making tofu scramble. I haven't made it in a minute, guys. I make it good, the way I make it. Anyway. Now, I'm not trying to get I'm not going to get canceled again, M the letter, because I tell you what. If anyone tries to cancel me again, I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to come through with my tofu scramble recipe, and everybody will forgive me. It's really not complicated. It's just tofu with what do I put in it? Like, friggin' paprika, garlic powder, I don't know, just a bunch of seasonings. What do you call it? Nutritional yeast, black salt. Oh, it's so good. I love my tofu scramble. No, Raquel didn't tell me to call Amber fatty, Rhino. Raquel encouraged it because Raquel has some anger issues, so, but I'm not blaming Raquel for what I said. Yes, black salt, Ashley, but it's actually like pink looking. It's not even black. That's what it's called, right? Black salt? Yeah, I think so. That's not what it's actually called. I forget what it's actually called, but it's usually referred to as black salt. And it gives a sulfur. It kind of makes it taste like eggs. It's not smoked paprika, shadow hair. I do not like smoked paprika. Usually it tastes like bologna. I'm not a big smoked paprika fan. Though I do like smoked paprika in my pea soup with brown sugar because it makes it taste like ham. Anyway, moving on. I'm not blaming Raquel. Okay, so what was I reacting to? First of all, what I was going to react to today, I lost it. It was sent to me in a DM, and I lost the DM that had the video I was going to react to. I think it was in in a DM before I deleted myself from the friggin' Discord. That happened, and then I had to make a new account, whatever. Anyway, so I lost the video I wanted to react to, so then I was doing my researches, my detectivenesses on Amber's, this whole cancer thing, because I've been talking to the narcoler privately about how I know that there were a lot of things that Amber's oncologist was trying to set up for Amber to lose weight so she can have tests done she needs to get done. And I can't see it. There's just so many videos. I can't do the detectiveness. I couldn't do it in time for this one. So I found other things. You're only down 0.2 for the week, the narc alert. 0.2 is not a loss. It's not a gain. I'm sorry to hear it. The narc alert's been losing weight. But I guess not this week. Oh, don't they say that about weight loss? Like the second week you stop losing? Like there's a halt? I don't know. I forget. I think I remember that. So... Now, obviously, I gotta talk about this. I was gonna completely avoid this topic, but we're talking about it, guys, because I want to talk about it. I've been live 16 minutes. We gotta talk about Nikocato's video returning to YouTube and how the first 5 minutes is brutal shade about Amber Lynn, to a point. By the way, guys, I just want to say that Amber came for me real hard on her Q&A app, whatever it is, I don't know, because I called her fatty. Now, that was terrible what I said. I apologized. However, when someone brought up Nikocato's 5-minute takedown of Amber Lynn, I think it was more minutes than that, actually. When someone asked her about that, she just brushed it off. Nikocato was demonstrating how he can't take care of himself in the bathroom. He was literally demonstrating how he can't take care of himself in the bathroom, right? Really shameless behavior. And he was blatantly saying in the video, like, you know, look, if I can't do it, she can't. Like, very blatant, like, cruel. Like, his takedown made me feel bad for her for a minute. I was like, this is friggin' brutal. And she had nothing to say about his takedown. And friggin', I get canceled because I call her fatty. Like, do we think Nikocato's gonna apologize for his takedown over and over again? I mean, come on. I'm feeling a little picked on. Like... No, I don't mean to make myself the victim, which I just did, but you guys get what I'm saying. I mean, come on, have you guys seen this? I was going to watch it with you guys, but I can't. I mean, it is brutal. I think it's on his More Nikocato channel. Oh, it is brutal, guys. Like, there's no way that didn't make... I mean, if me calling her fatty made her cry, no way that Nikocato's didn't, because I was crying on her behalf. I was like, oh my god, I felt like kicked in the gut watching it. Absolutely, bro. I do not know what Nikocato's issue with Amber Lynn is. Maybe I can find out. Actually, I doubt it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Jamie said he gets away with it because he doesn't say her name. I agree. Yeah. My nieces watch Nikocato. And I said to them once, I was like, oh, you know who your aunt makes videos about? I said, it's the girl that Nikocato keeps making fun of in his videos. And they were like, who's that? They didn't even know who Amber was. Like, you kind of have to be in it to get his jokes about Amber. But look, he is friggin' brutal to Amber Lynn. Taylor, I said that, not my last stream, but the stream before. Anyway. Alright, I've been live 20 minutes, guys. By the way, I'm having a cold brew right now that my sister had in the fridge. I actually don't hate it. Because it's like too, I don't know, I kind of felt like coffee, but it's too friggin' hot, guys. I don't want a hot coffee. Alright, so what do I got going on? Let me get my chat up on my phone. So, yeah, I found this weight loss update from January 2018. Do you guys want to watch it? Because I do. I mean, come on, look at Becky. Like, I just feel so bad for Becky. I really do. I know she's not a perfect person and has said and done problematic things. But my God, what Becky's been through. Like, no, Nick is not AWOL chunky. He came back a few days ago with a video. The first 5 minutes was taking down Amberlynn so bad. It kicked me in the gut. It was so brutal to Amberlynn. Like, it was on the More Nikocado channel, if you want to watch it. Anyway, let's move on to, weight loss update from 2018, which, I don't know. I think you guys are familiar with the trajectory her weight has gone since 2018, and there wasn't much of a loss, was there, guys? Hi.
I don't know if you guys can see us.
Hi.
But let's just hope so, because I don't want to do this twice. So we're gonna do a weigh-in for you guys. And usually, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. Usually Becky goes first. So
Oh, Becky, look at her. Oh, we do have AC in New Jersey, the Golden 5, and I have this friggin' fan that's been going off in my room for days with no reprieve, and it's so friggin' loud and blah, blah, blah. You guys know about it. Yes, 2018 was the calm before the storm, 6 Bacons. And, like, I don't know, it was just a few years ago, but they look so much younger.
to start off by saying I came into 2018 with this crazy mindset of, oh, 2018 is going to be a cure-all. I'm going to be the most perfect person in the world.
Huh.
I'm going to eat healthy and clean, and I'm going to count my steps every day, and I'm going to rock the shit out of it.
Like, it's funny, she's talking, I'm gonna eat healthy, and I'm gonna do. Like, she's acting like doing these things is some manic, crazy things to do. Like, watching your weight is some insane behavior that, wait. Did I not make my, hold on. No, it's there, I'm sorry. What am I clicking on? I'm so used to just clicking on my Discord. I'm fucking... Anyway, like, she's acting like doing these things is some insane thing to do. I don't get it.
That's not how it works, especially when you have an eating disorder. And not only do I... Ooh, that sun is coming out. This lighting, I feel like, is going to be weird, but I'm really good. Not only do I have, binge eating, but I am a food addict, and I eat emotionally, whether it's from happiness or from sadness or joy.
So here she is back then. By the way, I didn't speed this up in case people want to speed me up when they watch this later on YouTube. Anyway, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't, Amber, these are like totally normal things to do, and she's blaming her eating disorder, but now you fast forward 4 years, and she's in eating disorder treatment, and she's friggin' fighting it tooth and nail. So,
and I know Becky...
From what I understand, this is my understanding, and I am not a professional, I'm not a psychologist, I don't know anything about EDs, but, so trigger warning in that sense, but in my understanding, it seems to be difficult/impossible to treat your eating disorder while you're also trying to actively lose weight, because if you're trying to fix the disordered eating, you can't do that while you're actively restricting, and active restriction is required for weight loss. It's like two separate activities that you can't do at the same time. It's like juggling while you're trying to paint a picture, basically.
Talked to me before.
From what I
she
understand.
Has that issue too, if you want to talk to them about it.
I wouldn't really say it's a food addiction. Like, some of it goes beyond what I know. But, growing up, I lived in the middle of nowhere. There was no internet. All we had was, cable TV. And my parents worked a lot. So, like, throughout the day, my sisters are 7, 8 years older than me. So, they moved out. They had kids and stuff. So, I was alone. And there was no communication with anybody or anything unless, my parents came home. So, I did a lot of snacking because I was bored, didn't have much else to do. And I remember, finding enjoyment and happiness in doing so.
Oh, hell yeah, because she was probably eating junky, addictive foods. Look, there's a ton of enjoyment with those kinds of foods. I'm not saying they're not enjoyable. I'm just saying you shouldn't have them willy-nilly in your house if you have trouble controlling yourself around them, which I wouldn't even judge a person for having trouble controlling themselves around junky foods. They're meant to be addictive. I have friggin' vegan chocolate cupcakes on my table right now that I baked that are so good. They're not only the best thing I ever baked, they're the best vegan baked good I've ever had. They're that good. And they're just sitting there, okay? And it's very difficult. So I'm just saying, if I was unable to control myself around these, anyway, I'm going off track, but friggin' I'm not. That's what happens. They had junk food laying around when she was a kid, and she's a kid. She didn't know how to cook, so she ended up eating it, addicting herself. The chain of friggin' what do you call it? Just addictive behavior.
Nowadays, that makes me feel happy when I do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, whenever I would think about going out, I'm like, I don't care what we're going to go do. I just want to go eat somewhere really great.
Hell yeah, I was the same way.
And it was usually Mexican for one reason. Chips and salsa.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was all I ever wanted, all I ever craved.
By the way, I had habanero salsa yesterday at my dad's house. He had, it was so freaking good. Finally, a spicy salsa, anyway.
And now, I have weird cravings for, pickles or lemons. Lemons are my most favorite thing in the world. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a fruit. That's healthy. Mm-hmm. It's not good for your teeth. As you all know, I don't have good teeth.
Because she ate a lot of freaking
lemons. Aren't good for your teeth.
Yeah, and I drank a lot of soda. So that was a lot of acid on my teeth.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so... and she said, and I had a lot of soda. So... You're jumping to blame, why is blaming the fruit always the first thing? You guys know it's a bit of a trigger for me. You jump to blaming the lemons and not, how much soda were you drinking, Becky? Jeez.
She brushes them daily, twice, by the way.
I just got done brushing them, actually.
Yeah.
Do I have toothpaste on my face? I have a really bad habit of, walking around with, toothpaste in the corner of my mouth.
You have, some dry lips. Maybe you should lick them. I mean, so do I, though. It's winter time. I feel like that's when you have the most dry lips. That's
just in the middle of talking and she interrupts and she's like, you have dry lips. God. You couldn't wait for a natural break in the conversation before you said it? Anyway. Lemon cravings are related to a vitamin C deficiency, Jody said. Oh, that is interesting. Well, wait, okay, I get it, the acidity you guys are saying, but who's eating lemons? What? So what are you doing? Eating raw lemons? Don't you just squeeze a lemon on stuff? Gotta squeeze a little squeeze of lemon on your food before you serve it, right? Oh, so good.
But yeah, Becky was talking to me about, how you wanted to feel that, that void. How you wanted to...
I wanted to feel full. And I didn't know what I wanted to be full of.
Right, you're looking for nutrition.
Food made me full.
Right, and you're getting the wrong sources, so your brain's just wanting more food because it's looking for particular nutrients. Instead, you're feeding it junk.
It was probably I wanted to be full of friends and full of company and full of something, but the food is what made me
was there. Food's always there for you.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I didn't.
Well, and also the junk foods are just more convenient, right? It's easier just to open a package and eat than make something, right?
Didn't make a whole lot of money, but we didn't do without it either. My mom and my dad made sure we did not do without. So whenever we did get down to the bare minimum, I still found some, like, some crackers. And there were some times, there'd be a box of spaghetti. Okay, we don't have spaghetti sauce. So I just put butter and garlic and salt in there, and we called it special spaghetti. And that was like,
My Uncle
bone
Bumpy
apple
loved
titties for me. Bone apple tea. Anyway.
Yeah, like for me, living when I was younger and when I started becoming very big, I remember people would always tell me, "Oh, it's just baby weight. You're gonna lose it." And then I could tell, like, in the back of my mom's eyes, like, I don't know if she really believed that, but like for me, my parents, they spent the majority of their money on drugs. That's just how it was. Sometimes we couldn't even make rent, and sometimes our electricity would turn off and this and that. So when we did get food and they finally bought food, it was majority of the time, because back in the day, McDonald's value menu really was a value menu. Everything was 99 cents. And my dad would buy a lot of that at once. I remember one time specifically, he actually sent one of his drug friends. What was that?
Rarity.
So so she sees the problematic behavior in retrospect, but what has she done to change it? I mean, I grew up a similar way. I'm not gonna lie. I will admit I didn't have all the very little of the problems that Amber had, but food wise, I grew up very similar. I think a lot of us did back then, the 90s, right? I mean, I'm an elder millennial. Leave me alone, but that kind of stuff. And back then they were making like the sugary, low-fat stuff, and the, back then, Snackwells. You guys remember that? We had plenty of that in the pantry. You think I only had 2 Snackwell cookies? That's what a serving was. You really think I only had 2 Snackwells? So when you get older and you learn about nutrition, or that's what happened to me, and friggin' I don't keep my food stocked with stuff like that no more, right?
His drug friends out with me and my brother to go get McDonald's, and my dad ordered him to get 20 cheeseburgers and 20 McChickens. And not only was it for me and my brother and him and my mom, but it was for all his drug friends, if you will.
Oh, God.
And I would sit there and I would eat probably 3 of each, and that's not good. And I would do that because I was afraid when I'd be eating again. I'm not saying I went weeks without food. I also turned to food because I was scared of everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
me.
Nicole said I miss Snackwells. Do they still exist? Oh, man. You know what I still eat that's left over from those days, guys? I still buy them and eat them sometimes. If you remember Starch Vlog, I know I haven't posted there in mad long, but if you remember, I bought them a few times. That's the fat-free Fig Newtons. Hell yeah, I buy those sometimes because they taste the same as regular Fig Newtons, and they're friggin' banging. I friggin' love them. And yes, the memories.
I don't want this to
the fat 90s. Oh, take me back.
Emotional. This is stupid. Let's just do our way in. It's just food for both of us clearly was.
Oh, thank you. Hey, it's Kelsey for the super chat. They said, here's to breaking the cycle for our kiddos. Absolutely. Well, I do my best. I'm not a mom. But I do my best to, and it's working slowly. I plant seeds. I plant seeds.
Comfort, and so we relate,
I mean, I would definitely say yours is way more extreme than mine.
It doesn't matter. We still understand each other,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I really wanted 2018 to be a good year, and so far it has been. I know it's not even been a month yet, but I feel like for me,
I remember this. Like the whole January, or most of the January 2018, her and Becky were on a weight loss journey, and they were actually losing weight. I remember this.
I've been focusing a lot on why do I want to binge? What is the feelings that I am currently feeling before that? And back in the day, binging didn't make me feel as guilty as it does now. So my thing for you guys is I did binge once this week again. But I want to say from me,
sure you did, guys. It's the friggin' fake food. Stop buying it. Just stop. I mean, after a while, you don't even miss it after a while. I promise. I don't know. When I have chips now, they're salty AF. I don't want to keep eating them. Like, it's, you get over it. In my experience, anyway. Anyway.
Excuses in the slightest. That I've only binged twice this month. And it used to happen way more than that. Sometimes it would happen more than once a day. And
I wonder what she weighed here, because she looks about the same as she does now.
Proud. I'm just proud of myself, even though, trust me, I feel guilty for binging, because it's not me when I'm binging. Like, Becky has been there when I binge, and she tries to help me. Sorry. And, like, I get mad.
Oh, look at Becky not being there for her. Look how little support Becky's giving her. Isn't this hard to watch? Because she cares so little about Amber. It's just, guys, Amber is so trapped. I'm so upset watching this. It's like seeing it in action is just absolutely devastating.
I got mad because obviously I don't drive, and I don't even know if this is something I want to be honest about, but it's like, I just get very angry if I don't get my way during a binge, and I feel like I'm being possessed by somebody because it's not who I am.
Okay, so this was before Uber Eats. She doesn't need to hassle a girlfriend for her midnight binges no more.
And I remember after the binge, which was, I regret it, but I remember after the binge, Becky was like, "You were really mean to me because I kept saying no." And I was like, I don't even remember that. I'm not like that, like when I'm not binging. Do you get what I mean? And I just feel bad, and it's like, I don't know, like, I'm upset that I did that, but then it's like...
Oh boy, Thornback said, Amber, you're not being possessed by someone else. The real you comes out. Well, the real her was, you know, addicted to these foods. That's right. Yeah, this was the Cocoa Puffs era biscuit, and actually, I wanted to watch that today, but I don't know what video that's from, the Cocoa Puffs incident, so I would love to watch that again with you guys. It's been a minute. Yes, this was the pre-DoorDash era, Kelly.
Like, I'm also proud that it's only been twice this month. So let's just move on to the weigh-in, please, because this is way too emotional for me, let me tell you. So last Monday I was 479.4, and I weighed in today at 476.2.
Okay, so she's lighter here than she is now. Yeah, Jamie said when they moved to Lexington, she put those 90 pounds right back on due to Uber Eats. I think Uber Eats is why she moved to Lexington. I'm being dead serious. Because stuff like Uber Eats and stuff were available. I mean, Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that stuff. It took a while for those apps to really be like up and working in the suburbs. For a long time, I feel like it was just a New York, Los Angeles, like city thing. Like I remember when it became available where I live, it was a big deal. So, like she probably wanted to move somewhere where she could use these apps. And I can guarantee that's what happened. I remember that back then.
So that means I am down 3.2 this week. So even though I binged, I was able to still lose weight, and I'm just happy about that because I am going in the right direction, and that is what's important to me. And as long as I just keep making, you know, healthy choices when need be, which is most, you know,
so she's lighter here than she is now? I feel like she looks lighter in the face now than she did here. I don't know. And she's like, guys, I don't know.
9.9% of the day. And like I said earlier, I'm thinking about joining a gym, and tomorrow we're going to go talk to them, like the gym, about how much it would cost and what kind of things they got going there, and kind of look around and see if it's somewhere that I feel comfortable with, and Becky, because gyms can be a scary place. So in total, I'm down 20.8 pounds. It's sad though, because on Wednesday I did weigh 476.2, And that is around the time that I did binge. But I can say that I stayed I didn't technically say
Alright, this
stayed.
is who was it? Jamie said when they traveled to Lexington in 2019, she got a taste of Uber Eats when they were at the hotel. This is what I'm talking about. I went to Los Angeles in it was 2017. I visited Nikki, and God, they had Postmates. It was like 10 p.m. at night. I was hanging out at Megan Tonjes's apartment, and via Postmates, I got 10 p.m. It was late at night. I got a vegan brownie delivered to me. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was magic. And when I was there, I was thinking, God, thank God this isn't in New Jersey, because I'd be Amber Lynn size. Because I was watching Amber back then. But I wasn't reacting yet. But anyway, I was like, I would be huge if this was in New Jersey. Oh my God. And to this day, guys, not DoorDash. I mean, look. Yeah, Jamie said Postmates was popular in New York City back then. That's what I'm saying. I don't live in New York City. I'm not far from it, but I'm in the suburbs. We didn't have that stuff. Damn. Like, I couldn't believe it. Hell yeah, Megan Tonjes, Sophie.
Same. I probably did gain weight after that binge, but I lost it. So, I'm just happy that I can say that through this whole week I'm down 3.2. It could have been better if I wouldn't have did what I did.
Alright.
But that's that. Okay, you could do yours now.
Alright. Last week I weighed 260.6, and that day that did happen.
It just feels like this is so cringe. It's like the secondhand embarrassment I get when I watch this is really bad. Is it anybody else? I just feel like this is a terrible thing to put your girlfriend through. Like, she's like, Amber's like putting her in this awkward position to like put her dieting attempts online, and it's just so. I look at Amber like looking at her. She's like, "Don't say the wrong thing." Where I paused. Astronaut Cat said, but she knows she has lymphedema. Why not just cut the sodium? It's like a diabetic eating sugar. But she thinks she does. It's like, I don't know. She decides to cut her sodium, and then she does stuff like buying. She buys like low sodium cans of beans or something. Like, it doesn't, like, her attempts to cutting sodium aren't too good, because she'll buy low sodium stuff, but then she'll DoorDash something. Anyway.
And she did binge. I did eventually give in.
Please don't blame yourself.
I know.
That's one thing I don't want you to do, because it's not your fault.
Amber says, please don't blame yourself. Becky's like, no. Right, exactly. Jamie said, this is cringe. Amber wanted Becky to suffer through dieting with her. Jeez. Yeah, Valentine said Becky's mind is out. She really doesn't want to be there. Oh God, the second hands I'm getting from this right now I actually underestimated how cringe this was going to be.
You know,
maybe I made the wrong choice of video.
After a few times saying no, I was just like, alright, but no more. And I took her, and then, you know, the next day, we both didn't feel good. We felt like crap.
I felt horrible.
We felt sick.
We
literally felt sick.
It's weird, though.
And I had a bad headache.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I didn't get a soda, but I did get sweet tea.
I will say,
worse.
I still have only been drinking water. During a binge, trust me, I'd love to have some soda, but
She's actually been stronger with me with the water thing.
It's weird though, because like I just feel my body wanting water. I don't feel like I ever really crave soda anymore, so that's good. That's a plus.
And I've not had soda all month until yesterday.
Ooh, Becky got a headache. That's terrible. Jody said 2018 was before the Stockholm Syndrome fully set in. Oh, jeez. I know. Astronaut Cat said this is how Becky spent her mid-20s. I know. It's like so.
A can of Pepsi at my sister's house. I don't even like Pepsi. But I was just like, you know, one won't kill me. So I drank it.
I was shocked.
That sated it. Say it's probably a stupid word. That helped.
Helped the craving, and then you literally said, now I don't want a soda.
Yeah.
Because
no,
I was
don't
able to
want
have
one.
I was able to have my can, and that's all. Some people though, they'll have a can and be like, I can't stop.
Yeah.
But that's good that you were like, okay, 160 calories worth of Pepsi, done. I don't want any more.
It's just Amber talking to Becky like she's a teacher or a coach or something. It's like, so, come on, imagine talking to your girlfriend this way. I can't.
Right.
It helped. So
yeah, from 260.6 of last week to 257.4 today. That is 3.2 pounds that I've been down.
we both lost 3.2
Okay.
pounds this week.
Altogether, I lost 22.6 pounds. So,
Oh, Amber's proud. Look at her. Good job, Becky. You don't want to disappoint the teacher next to you.
So
boom.
drop the mic. So yeah, we both are still losing weight, which I am pretty pumped about. There will be slip ups. There will be times where we cry from mistakes. There will be times that we do things that we regret. But we need to stop beating ourselves up and
Fair.
just really focus on how well we're doing.
And I don't know if this is a thing or not, but then I have my moments where I don't want to eat anything. I don't know why. Like, it is after 4 p.m. today.
And we still haven't ate.
No, I'm not ate anything. And I mean, we bought them, Bolivia, what is it called, bars? Them little,
Yeah, they're breakfast bars.
yeah. We bought those last night to eat. And then we have, Luna bars.
Because for breakfast, we like to either do smoothie or bar.
Yeah.
Super simple stuff because neither of us are breakfast
And we
people.
just got fruit for smoothies too. And it's just like, I have these things, but
See, that's what happened. I just realized what happened and why this weight loss attempt failed for Amber. She was having smoothies or bars for breakfast instead of her normal 2 bacons and 2 eggs. It was doomed from the start, guys.
I don't know. Ever since I've been up, we talked to Eric some. Me and Eric went and chased down the trash cans.
I told him about that. It's funny.
I've been folding laundry. It's probably not good that I've not ate anything, but I don't know. Right now, I just don't want anything.
Even though our lunchtime is, I'd say around, it's different. It's around like 5 to 7 p.m. And then our actual dinner is around like 11. I know that's so weird, but
Yes.
it works for us. Our schedules are very different than most people's. So our lunchtime is coming up. So I think we might have just totally skipped breakfast. But I feel like if we do end up joining a gym, we're going to have to remember to have, I think a smoothie before the gym would be great.
Okay.
Because-
guys, okay. See, this is what happens. Like, Amber, why? Like, at this point, she's 470 something pounds. In my opinion, maybe unpopular, but this idea of like a super heavy person like this, like, you're not doing it right, you're not doing weight loss right, you suck at it, and you're gonna fail if you don't go to the gym. And that frustrates me because if you're 400 pounds, going to the gym is a feat beyond. I mean, for an average sized person to start going to the gym is a big step. If you haven't been to the gym in a long time or ever, it's a huge step if you're average size. But to expect yourself to go to a gym when you're 400 something pounds, like, why don't you just walk around the neighborhood or lift some weights in your house? Like, there's home workouts on YouTube. Like, and I think what bothers me about the gym when you're this heavy is it psychs them out of weight loss because it's like, well, I'm not going to the gym, so whatever, I'm gonna eat McDonald's. But not considering that maybe going to the gym is just not practical at your size. I mean, it doesn't mean you're never gonna go to a gym ever. So anyway, so they're at this point, okay, weight loss is slowing down. Instead of tightening up the diet, they're like, oh, well, I gotta go to the gym. You don't need a gym to exercise at this size. Just walking around is work enough,
Me,
in my opinion.
Smoothies make
I'm
me
not an
feel more just energized. It's really weird. If I have a bunch of protein, it doesn't. I know you're supposed to have protein when you first wake up, but it does not work for me. Like, it makes me feel like this
Amber,
heavy.
It drives me nuts when Amber says things like that. That doesn't work for me. Amber, you are 400 plus pounds. Amber, you got to consider that there may be some issues with the thought process. And what you think works for you, in my opinion, doesn't. Because the proof is in the pudding.
Feeling in my stomach, but smoothies make me feel light, like I can do things. And then obviously, because back when I used to go to the gym all the time when I lost those famous 89 lbs, I always say that, sorry. I would always have a bar.
Right,
after.
Jody says protein doesn't work for her. Oh, geez Louise.
So that's something else that we need to do. And so adding those things into our diet, it's going to make it to where I have to focus more on making our lunches and our dinners a little bit more lower calorie, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
But,
God, it's just the teacher, Lynn, like, well, we have to work on doing this. Like, it's just so condescending. Oh, my God. I feel like I want to say, because I can't stop talking about myself, my favorite way to add protein to a smoothie is I use a PB2, because it's like peanut butter, except it takes the fat out, so it's just the protein, basically. So it's kind of like a lower calorie, low fat, high protein, fiber, like good way to add protein to a smoothie.
anything else you want to say?
Instead of buying protein powders and stuff, I don't know. That's what I like to do.
I feel like I cut you off, did I?
You did, but it's okay.
Why do I do that?
I don't know.
That's something that I never noticed that I
There's
did
probably gonna be people
until
in the comments who are gonna be like, "Ah, she's so rude, cutting her off."
that's something I never noticed that I did until I edit back my videos, and then I feel really bad about it. So,
I mean, I've been guilty of it in the past. I mean, not really with you, but I used to be really bad for knowing what I wanted to say, but then other people are talking. So then I want to get out what I'm trying to say before I forget it.
that was me.
And then they'll be like, "Okay, sorry, what were you gonna say?" And I'm like, I forgot." And I just totally forgot what I
So
was gonna
now, instead of me forgetting, I just spit it out.
say. I don't necessarily have
I'm
the greatest
sorry.
memory. So,
I'm sorry.
it's alright.
That's one of my bad habits among several others, but nobody's perfect.
I would say there's more than several. Jody said, throw some spinach in there to get your irons right too, Amber. That's a good point. So I was watching old videos from like the cancer era because I'm just refreshing myself. And she mentioned that she's anemic. Has she talked about that at all in recent videos? When was the last time she mentioned her anemia? I was just reminded of that literally probably an hour ago. I was watching an old cancer update, whatever, something. Anyway.
Nobody's perfect.
So we're going on to week 4 of our weight loss journey. I have not actually given up. What? And
Me
every
either.
week we were able to come on here and be like,
I don't think I could.
Yeah, they went all, like, this is the 21st they posted this. I remember this month. They were ham all month. I remember it. It was very exciting. This was before I started reacting. This is why I started reacting, actually, because I started reacting this year, 2018. They did this weight loss journey in January. They were doing so good. And then they had a bad week or something. They went off track. And then they just remained off track. And then it got to a point, I forget when exactly I started reacting in 2018, but I was tired of it. I was like, where's the weight loss? Like, are you guys going to go back to it? Or, anyway.
Too. I don't think I could even if I wanted to because
you're in it to win it now?
I feel so freaking guilty whenever I do something.
I know.
I freaking had a red hot, like 5 little red hots the other day, and I'm like, I'm so bad.
I know.
I'm so bad.
And it's like, I shouldn't feel guilty for like buying broccoli tots or cauliflower tots. But for some reason in my head, I'm like, I should feel guilty because that's a processed food.
Yes.
It's like, bitch, no, Amberlynn, calm down. Like, I would much rather have a cauliflower tot than a Big Mac. I cannot be perfect. I don't know how to make cauliflower tots from scratch. I could probably Google it, but It's just,
Well, why do
I
you
feel
gotta have
guilty of-
tots at all? Why can't you just have cauliflower? It's because she grew up eating these things. You know, it's a tough. I'll admit, you know, I talk about maybe I'm making it seem easier than it is, not eating junk like that, but it's really not that hard. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I guess the adjustment in the beginning would be tough. I don't even remember how my adjustment was. I don't know. I usually ate pretty healthy, I think. But you just eat cauliflower. I don't season it how you like. Right. Haley said, "How about we just buy raw cauliflower? Like, why's it got to be tots? Like, she's got to buy stuff already prepackaged in a bag." Amber is so adverse. Like, I think it hurts her. Maybe causes her eyes to bleed. So look at a recipe. I've never seen her crack open a recipe and make something. I've never seen her go to, I just haven't seen it. And I was excited because I thought she would do it during the octopus era, because there were a lot of octopus creators on YouTube I found. And they had recipes made from their fuelings, and I thought maybe Amber would get into it. And Amber just refuses to follow someone else's recipe.
That sometimes even. And that's kind of bad, because a cauliflower tot, who cares?
Yeah.
But wow, we have been very honest.
Yeah.
We have let it go. Okay, anyways.
Just let go. Why even try?
Catch you guys on the flip side.
Alright, so that was
Okay,
great. Oh, whoops. Alright, guys, I got one more I want to react to. But, can I check on my, I want to check on my cauliflower my tofu real fast. So, I want to tighten the, it's pressing right now. I want to tighten it, so I want to get as much water out as I can. In the meantime, you guys want to look at Rosie while I'm gone? I'll be gone 1 minute, but there she is. Oh, my good girl, Rosie. What you doing to? Aww. You moving your leg. Look at her leg. Oh, she doesn't want me touching it. And she takes her foot away because I tickle her feet. And she knows I tickle her feet. So she's taking her paw away. Oh, she's not fighting it. Not yet. You tickle. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Simba! Are you hungry, honey? You didn't even meow. Look who's here, guys. Simba, are you hungry? Here, his dry food's in here, guys. I've been feeding him Rachel. Hold on, Simba. I got all this stuff on my table. There you go, everybody. There's my cat eating. If you want to watch that instead. Come on. Look, it's his back. All right, Simba. I'll let you eat. I'll be right back, guys. Hello. Hey, Simba, you're still eating? Okay. Simba. you doing, Simba? Hey, Simba. Hey, everybody. Okay. Oh, Simba, you eating? There he is. What are you guys saying? Yeah, Calvin said Simba is such a king, he doesn't even do a face reveal, that's for sure. This is Simba, Mr. Man. Guys, he's an inside cat now. Did you guys know that? He has been outside. I'll give you guys a quick Simba update. Then I have another short one to react to. So, you guys know Simba was gone for 2 weeks. This was a few weeks ago. He came back after being gone 2 weeks. It was the worst 2 weeks of my life. And we kept him fully inside for a few days, but my family wasn't able to keep him in. After a few days, he got out again, but he's been, he came right back. Oh, the tofu's doing great. Who asked that? Megan. Yeah, I just tightened it, the tofu press. So, anyway, he just hasn't been, I don't know, he hasn't been exploring. Like, he'll get out, but then he comes right back. And I think it's because I've been feeding him wet food for breakfast and dinner, but... Oh, the dog's barking. This is Simba. Sorry, guys. He's still eating. We have to wait. Anyway, so he doesn't go far. And, no, I don't want to keep him in a cage, soggy cereal. I don't want to do that. But, anyway... B said, when my cat demands to go outside, we just say he's going to work. That's what it is. He comes back with like a bird or mouse or something. So, I don't know. He doesn't, I don't know. I got him addicted to wet food and he loves his wet food. So he just comes back. It's really cute. This is Simba. I will force him, I will show his face when he's done eating. He's still eating. Oh yeah, so wet food. This is my confusion about wet food. Let me know, guys. So I'm reading the package, right? The feeding instructions. I don't know how much wet food to feed him. And according to the package, this cat should be eating like 3 cans a day. Or 3 packages a day. It's not a can, it's like a package. But anyway, like, do you guys feed your cats 3 cans of wet food a day? I don't do that. I feed 2, and then he also eats dry food. What do you guys do? I'm just curious. I want to make sure. I mean, he's obviously eating enough. He's looked like he's gained weight, but I'm just making sure. Oh, is the AirTag coming back on? Kelly, I have a... Let me show you guys. Are you done eating, Simba? Here's it. I gotta show this package without doxing my address, but can I do this without showing it? From Surfer Cat, I got the escape-proof harness, right? And, I'm afraid of putting it on because because the collar part of this harness is not a breakaway, and I'm so afraid of him choking himself. I heard a few stories of that happening online with non-breakaway collars, and, so I haven't put it on yet, and I'm afraid, because I had it on a collar, his AirTag, and it came right off, because it was a breakaway collar. So I want to give him a collar that's not breakaway, because he takes those right off. He knows how to take it off with his back paw. But I don't want him to choke, so I don't know what to... Anyway. Okay, so what are you guys saying? Sienna Snowcamp said, nah, I always did a can per meal for the big cat and half a can for my smaller cats. I just give my current cat his dry prescription. How many ounces per package? I don't know. Yeah, Sienna said, I don't think cats should ever wear non-breakaway. I kind of agree. Of course, he is microchipped, Kales. My cat is microchipped. He is fixed, all of it. He's fixed, so I don't know why he wants to go out at all. But anyway, he's fixed, he's microchipped. Y'all are telling me to get a but you cannot track a cat with a microchip. A microchip means you have to count on whoever finds him to take him to a vet or a pet hospital or something so he can be identified. It doesn't, he needs a collar. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Miri, for the super chat. They said, thanks for the amazing videos. Keep on rocking. Yeah, breakaway collars do seem like they are a waste of money, Thornback. He took off his collar. I had the air tag on it. We were able to find the air tag because I could track that. I knew where the collar was, but I found out because Simba came home without a collar. And I'm like, oh, dang it. I knew it because his collar hadn't moved for hours. I was like, anyway. Yeah, you can't track with a microchip. He is microchipped. So when he was gone 2 weeks, I was praying that somebody would take him to the vet or something. Yeah, Soggy Cereal said we need to persuade Justine to feed Simba 3 cans a day. He would want that. I'm thinking, I don't know. That's why I asked you guys. I don't know what to do. Right, I agree. Sophie said there really is no way to do safe outdoor cat. It's indoor or accept the risk. Exactly. So that's where I'm at. I just, nope. You think you're going somewhere, Simba? They want to see your handsome face. Come on, Simba. No, no, no. Don't worry, guys. I'm forcing it to happen. My door's closed. Don't you think about it? What you doing? Are you showing them your pretty claws? Oh, what a big boy he is. Look at my little escape artist. Aw, look at Simba. Simba, show them your put. He doesn't look friendly. He's so friendly, I promise. Simba, get in my lap. Do nice. Oh, come on. Oh, his dry food's empty. I gotta fill it. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, there's his tail. And he's eating more. I'm sorry, guys. What time is it? It's 2:06 already. Yes, Thornback said average lifespan outdoor cat 2 to 5 years. Indoor cats 10 to 20 years. Yeah, I'm just keeping him inside as much as I can, which has been kind of easy actually with the wet food. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I think a problem was maybe he wasn't liking the allergy food I was feeding him for years, and he apparently didn't need or didn't need it anymore. So anyway. Yeah. I know, he's Fuzzy Buttman, right? Oh, God. Guys, he is just the light of my life. Hell yeah, Purbug is... Wait a minute. Stop it. Purbug. That's right, I thought of you. Because I called Simba a Purbug this morning because I'm petting him and he purrs so much. Simba's a very loud purr. That's why I assumed that somebody stole him when he was gone 2 weeks. I'm sure he was stolen and they kept him in for 2 weeks somehow. Anyway, so I called him Purbug, and I don't know, because of your, he's a Purbug. I call Simba that too. Doesn't he have a mighty mustache? It's white. Look how handsome he is. Look at my kitty. Yeah, I keep his food on my desk because if it was on the floor, my dog would eat it. So he has to, his food is where my desk is. So that said, yeah, Sophie said my mom has always kept indoor-outdoor cats. It's safer because our location is very suburban and it's Ireland, so no dangerous wildlife, but they wreak havoc on birds. Simba definitely wreaks havoc on birds. Like, Simba is definitely a, what's the word? Not a, he's problematic to the wildlife for sure. You did miss one React Guppy. I'm going to do one more real fast right now that I saw. And then I got to make my tofu scramble. Oh, I am so excited to make my tofu. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. I still have it. Amber, this is funny. Amber Lynn Reed wants to lose weight. Oh, shoot. This is 16 minutes. I didn't really... Wait, no. Nope. I did want to watch that one, but here's a note. This is the one I wanted to watch. Sorry, Simba's playing with a very noisy toy right now. Amberlyn Reed deciding she is not sticking to her diet today, part 6. This is a 6-part series of Amberlyn Reed deciding, nah, it's the Lord's Day. Let's forget the diet today. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Anyway, let's watch Amber quitting her diet. We got 11. Oh my God, my fan just did something really loud. Jesus. Anyway, all right, Amberlyn Reed deciding she's not sticking to her diet. Yes.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So I did just wake up, so I'm not fully put together right now. But I did want to start this video because this is a what I ate today. But as you guys know, I've been trying to do 6 mini times.
So now that I'm thinking about it, this is like a giant sunroom that they had in Eric and Ricky's house. And Amber just kind of took over this room. Like, I remember this room. It's all filled up with her crap. Do you guys remember this?
Eating a day. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as I'm eating 6 times, because I noticed I wait way too long to eat. I'll wait 4 to 5 hours sometimes. Like yesterday, I waited 6 hours after waking up before I ate.
6 hours without eating. Oh my God. That's, guys. Oh no. How did she survive that one?
And I noticed that
6
IF
hours. Oh my
is
God.
not working for me anymore at all. I need to constantly keep my body fueled. So that is what I'm aiming for. And I forget to eat during the day. It's just what happens.
Right.
So I'm actually going to set my alarm every 2 hours to eat for 6 times. So I want
So this is, I forget this diet, the eating 6 times a day diet. Sounds like a good diet to me.
show you guys that. And that's that. That's my intro. I don't want to be
Wait. So she didn't even stick to the eating 6 times diet?
camera any longer because I look really bad, but I haven't gotten ready yet, obviously. Okay, let's go. As you guys know, I was doing the blue plan, but that allowed like beans to be 0 points and eggs and chicken, like everything healthy was 0 points. And I noticed I was abusing it pretty bad. I was having a lot
Well,
of...
see, Amber, the idea of that is they're encouraging you to eat those foods instead of the other crap. They make it 0 points to entice you to eat them instead of that. Why are you eating a 0 point food and something else? So yeah, you have the 0 point beans with some seasonings, and then like, am I wrong? That's the whole point. I was actually for the record, I was kind of a fan of this 0 point Weight Watchers. Okay, of this. Simba, you're out of food, hon. I gotta give him more food. I'm sorry, guys. He's hungry. Hold on, Simba. This is a waste. Just give me 1 second. I'm coming, honey. This is the food I've been feeding him. Rachel Ray Nutrish. I don't know, guys. Because I don't know. I guess he doesn't need his allergy food. I am going to take him to the vet at some point. But I've been, like, reluctant to put him, I don't know. I feel like I just got him still before I put him through all that. But anyway. Alright, Simba. Got more food for you there. I don't know if you guys saw my butt just now. I hope not. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna try to ignore Simba eating. Enjoy it, hon. Anyway.
like garbanzo beans and stuff like that. So I completely changed my plan. I made it to where the only thing that is 0 points are fruits and non-starchy vegetables, because I don't want to abuse this plan. I want to do what is right.
Please abuse 0 point foods. Yes, abuse. This is what you do. You eat those foods instead of the other ones, ass. That's the whole point. That's like, why are you eating the 0 point foods and junk? See, Amber's inability to put down the friggin' junk food over and over and over again ruins her weight loss plans.
So, if
Yes, this was the bedbound year. Who asked that? This looks like 2019. It's like the 2019 background.
I would have kept the other plan, these eggs would have been 0 points. But since I changed my plan, there are 4 points. And these are hash browns and they're 2 points. So for this whole meal is only 6 points.
Okay, Amber, whatever.
So,
whatever, Amber.
I'm about to eat. I am hungry. I'm actually very proud of my fried egg. I must admit, it looks delicious. Okay, so for my next
Wait,
meal,
I'm going for the 3rd cancellation. Right, I agree exactly. Who said that? Someone said, yeah, Ella said, eat all the fruit and veggies, Amber, please. Jeez. She's literally adverse to these 0 point food. Like, it's so frustrating to me.
I'm having a Premier Protein shake. This is the caramel, and I've never had it before, so I'm going to try it on camera. This is 2 points. So far, both my meals have been very low in points, and I have like 80 something. So we're going to have to fix that.
All right. Hey. Catherine said, do you want some eggs with that black pepper? Are you serious? There's never enough pepper on things. I want a carpet of pepper. Please, not only do I do a carpet of pepper on my avocado toast, I put so much crushed red pepper on it, it's basically crunchy.
I do not like how it smells. Okay, by the way,
Bye-bye,
this dress,
Simba.
these sleeves are supposed to go like around my shoulder, but these aren't even sleeves. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this part is supposed to go like around my arm, actually. But you guys are mean about my bras, so okay, let's do this. It does not smell good.
Wait, I was gonna say, aren't these the protein shakes she has every morning now?
Actually does not taste bad.
All right, this is where the addiction started.
Drip some. I actually like it.
You guys can
She didn't like it. Where was the eye pop, Amber?
get on there to watch it where I, squish it with my feet.
Get out of here. And they peer pressured me into wine. So
Given to peer pressure.
this is gonna
Oh no, Amber. Way off the rails.
be my 3rd meal.
She's trying to leave Rosie though.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. I forgot to film, but I did have Dairy Queen because Eric
Oh,
Murphy,
Amber, you just forgot to film the Dairy Queen, huh? Just slipped your mind, huh?
they forgot to set out something for dinner, so they were gonna go get themselves Taco Bell, and so I was like, hey, can you pick me up something? It was a bad idea on my part, but I'm not over points. I still did my points. I got the chicken strip basket, which was 24 points, and then I also got their like pretzels, which was 11 points. And then just now I had a Halo Top ice cream. It was a peanut butter cup, and
Oh, but the 0 point foods are a problem. Guys, so she had to have the friggin' Taco Bell and Dairy Queen and whatever the frig else, because God forbid she has the 0 point beans and stuff. God forbid. Oh my god.
that was 11 points. Hold on, let me go look. Okay, I just looked and it was actually 8 points. So I'm left with 26 points or 20 something points still. Pretty sure it's 26. I don't
Right,
know
Ella
if-
said 24 points is more than what most people get in a day. I had 28. I remember that when I did Weight Watchers a long time ago.
I want to eat anymore because eating the Dairy Queen was probably not a good idea on my end. But
You think?
sometimes I
You
make-
think? Oh, don't worry, Amber, though. It's okay you had the Dairy Queen because you avoided those scary 0 point fruits and vegetables and beans. No, you don't want to eat that stuff.
bad choices.
Jesus.
And
Mm.
I'm learning, you guys. This is a learning process, and I'm just here to be honest about what I eat. And that's what this video is about. And tomorrow is a new day to try to do the 6 meals a day. I think I just got very caught up earlier with Eric's live stream. We have so much fun on live stream.
She's a busy working girl, guys. Wait, who said it? Yeah, Thornback said, isn't Weight Watchers famous for having like frozen entrees you can turn to when you're unprepared? No. Amber had no choice. She had to get the Taco Bell because Eric was going there. She had to have it, or whatever she had, some fried basket, I don't know, where she had to get that. But like I said, don't worry, because she's avoiding the 0-point vegetables, everybody. So she's not overeating.
I am in the middle of getting ready. So I didn't end the, I look very busy. I'm gonna stay far away.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't
That's
end
fine.
what I ate today. So I ended up having a chicken ramen, which is, I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to be wrong, but it's not gonna matter either way because I went over my points yesterday, and I think that's like the purpose of why I am filming this. It's 11 or 14 points. And then I ended up later on having.
Wait, so hold on. Hold on. Let me do something real fast. Hey Siri, how many calories are in a cup of steamed broccoli?
Here's what I found from healthline.com. Broccoli is very low in calories, providing only 31 calories per cup, 91 grams.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God, guys. Don't worry, because Amber Lynn did not add in the broccoli. That would have been 0 points. Don't worry. She didn't do that. Oh my God. Can you imagine if she would have eaten those 31 calories? Can you imagine? It would have blown her whole friggin' diet. Oh no. That crazy nutritionist who told her to add vegetables to her meals. God, can you imagine how much she would blow up if she went ahead and added that 31 calories and added it as 0 points? Oh my God. She'd be the size of a freaking house, guys. Thank God. Jesus.
Cinnamon toast.
So thankfully, she only ate the measly 14 points that are in a ramen. Wow. Thank God, Amber. She's got some sense.
It was a pretty decent bowl. So I did go over points. So what I think I'm going to do is...
No, you didn't go over as much as you would have if you would have added those scary vegetables, Amber.
Noticed that
So
this
sorry.
whole points thing, again, is triggering me. I do need to see a therapist. I need to figure out why can't I count calories? Why can't I count points? Why am I so triggered? How come I only lost 70?
No, the question is, how come you can't tell yourself no? What's the holdup with telling yourself no to a food? Oh no, oh my God, Haley said, oh my God, I got like a heart attack. God forbid. She would have gotten 62 calories if she had 2 cups of broccoli. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
Pounds by intuitive eating, which is great. That's great. I'm able to lose weight with intuitive eating. That's awesome. But it's like, I want more structure. Like, that's the whole point of what I'm trying to do. So,
Amber, you whine at structure. Anytime someone tries to give her something structured, it's not for her. Every time. Jesus.
End up overeating. Hey guys,
Hi.
so I wanted to be transparent. I am very nervous about making this video, and if you guys are seeing it, it's because
Amber, did you binge on broccoli? Did you binge on your 0 point foods? Oh my God, broccoli and beans everywhere. It was a reckless binge.
the balls to upload it. It is Mother's Day. I am so just emotionally broken today. I don't want to go into, details why. I'm sure you guys can probably process why. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of emotional eating, and I already know it's going to happen because I have some food in front of me. So,
Okay.
I kind of want to make this video to show you guys how it is for me on a day where I just do not care. I want to eat all my feelings. I want to binge. I feel possessed.
So naturally she binged on broccoli and beans, right? All those dangerous 0-point foods.
All day, like I don't care. Like
guys,
I'm not
I'm
myself.
sorry.
I'm like, I'm on the outside watching myself. And
You're not on the outside. You're fully in control of your actions. You're speaking about what you're about to do very soberly right now.
I just wanted to show you guys kind of what that looks like for me. And it's unfortunate. And this is kind of just what it is. So this is a what I ate today binge. I don't know what to call this. So I'm going to show you guys the first thing I'm going to eat.
Yeah, I know. She seems very possessed, right, Eloise? She's definitely possessed by somebody other than her right now.
So I ordered Mexican food. Here are the chips, Mexican rice, and we have some
I'm not gonna lie,
tamales.
guys. I kind of have like a difficult time watching stuff like this. Like I watched Tammy Lemon weight loss, and when she shows her binges, it's just so. Oh, I love this plate. What plate is that? I friggin' do I have the same bowl as her? Oh God, I love that. The blue flower plate. I am obsessed with that plate. I want that plate. Why don't I own that plate? It's like bothering me. That would look so cute in the kitchen. Anyway, I can't. Just a human typed 0.15 cups of beans. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's just hard for me to watch these binge things. It just looks so heavy and like how can you? This is like, you know, you got to talk to someone about it because I just can't imagine doing that to myself. It just looks so anyway.
Since I stopped eating my food, and I have candy. I have Twix. I have Snickers. I have a Simply Caramel Milky Way.
Well, she had more than candy here because she also had an enabler because someone took her to buy all this stuff. This was before Instacart. This was before DoorDash. This was in nowhere, Kentucky. Somebody took her to buy these foods, and it's such a friggin'... Like, you have to wonder, like, how brutal was Amber to her friggin' roommates in making them take her to get this stuff. Like, she must have been really tough to live with. Jeez.
So, you guys will be able to tell how many I've eaten.
Oh, God, it's just so,
how
like,
many are
I can't,
left,
it's
so.
uncomfortable, right,
I need
Delcan?
some of those.
So,
So, I ended up having all of the Twix.
oh, God.
Okay, you guys.
I had a Sunday because my niece had a birthday party. I forget if I talked to you guys about it, but my sister got supplies to make sundaes for my niece's birthday party sleepover. And, Simba. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap this up because Simba's not letting me do a,
The next thing.
Anyway, so we had, I got a little thing of ice cream, a pint of ice cream, Simba. I got a pint of ice cream, and Mert got, like, cones, and cones are accidentally vegan, usually, and she got cone bowls. So I had a cone bowl with some oat milk, what do you call it? Cookie dough ice cream. I put some hot fudge on it because that's also accidentally vegan. Anyway, I made myself like the littlest sundae because I just can't eat this stuff like I used to. I'm telling you, it's like, guys, you avoid this stuff, and it's you know, you honest to God, in my experience, I don't know, but in my experience, you lose your appetite for it, or I lost my appetite for sure. I can only go so ham, even if I allow myself to go ham. Jeez. Anyway, oh, it was so good, Sienna Snow Cam. Oh, yeah, and plus, I wanted to put the whole point of it was I wanted to eat it with one of my cupcakes, and I couldn't do it. It was too much food. I'm telling you, like, after a while, changing what you're eating to more whole foods, it friggin', you know, I lost my appetite for that kind of junk. I really did. But I've been live like an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Simba's whining by my door. I gotta make tofu scramble. I'm so excited. I got veggies to cut right now. I'm so pumped. But first, I'm gonna put potatoes in the air fryer so that I get it all fresh and hot at the same time. But anyway, I will put a picture of my tofu scramble when it's done on the Discord. I'll probably put it in the general section. So if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, trust me, we talk more my stupid meals. There's all sorts of sections. There's the Amberverse. Oh, Simba, do you want to say bye-bye? No, he doesn't. All right, so I'll put a picture and yeah. So I guess that's about it. So guys, thank you so much for coming to this Cozy Monday stream. I will be live the day after Amberlyn uploads at noon. So I think she's uploading today. If so, I'll be live tomorrow at noon to react. So definitely look for me. I also let you know exactly when I go live on the Discord. You guys get the link early and all. So, and that's it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic afternoon. And I will definitely see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.